In Search of Darkness, 1990 to 1994. If you have not heard about these documentaries, please go and watch them. These horror documentaries are the best by far. The previous horror documentaries are called In Search of Darkness, Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. These documentaries revolve around the 80s of horror, and all documentaries have a rough runtime of 4 to 6 hours. That's awesome. In this edition of the horror documentary, we dive into the 90s, so it goes from 90 to 94. We get behind the scenes, background information. Here are a few horror movies that they mention. The Exorcist 3, Night of the Living Dead Remake, Child's Play 2, Tremors, Night of the Demons 2, Return of the Living Dead 3. Not only do we get an insight off the set, but we get an insight from the actors, directors, writers, etc., such as Heather Langenkamp, Doug Bradley, John Carpenter, Mike Flanagan, Ted Raimi, Tom Savini, and there is so much more. There is one thing about the 90s that I really loved, and that is bringing most of Stephen King's movies alive. So yet we get an insight to films such as It, Sleepwalkers, Needful Things, and maybe more. If you are a lover of horror in the 90s, this documentary is definitely for you. It is 6 hours long. I also do have to mention the score to all of the documentaries. They have been perfect. Go and watch these documentaries. I recommend them to any horror fan. Go watch.